Streets that I trust, streets that I love. I ain't gonna lie. Just off them two moves, mmm, we might actually be bad. And I know he was dribbling. He dribbled every. Ooh, that momentum was crazy. We might actually be bad though. Dang, everybody getting their head done, bro. I need to get mine done. Dang, man. And my cousin come out here tomorrow. But let's get into these reactions, chat. Let's get into these reactions, man. See what they talking about. Bro, it looks smooth. Yes! It looks smooth. What's good, CJ? Oh my goodness. Wait. 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 It looked like we really bat for 26. Hey. Tween, tween, tween. Momentum. Nah, it's looking like we back. They won't count. They won't count. It's looking like we back, bro. Look at this. And this with Devin Booker. You can never dribble with Devin Booker. Holy ad. With him, with him dribbling like this, bro, it still don't look arcadey. It just don't look arcadey. But it looks like super smooth, bro. Like it looks so smooth with him dribbling like this. I'm so glad they brought back the dribbles, bro. I don't know what 25 was. That was horrible. And the player models don't look super small. That's another thing I like about this game. And in 2K25, the player models look so small, bro. And like, I don't know. I ain't like 25 at all. Like 25 was just such a trash game. But I like on 2K26, De'Aaron Fox don't look 5'9". He actually looks 6'4". If y'all get what I'm saying. How you doing? I'm good, man. Fresh up, man. Fresh up early in the morning, getting this quick stream in for you. You know what I mean? But I do like how they did upgrade the player models back. Oh, they brought back the Ja Morant from 2K24. I mean, they had it in 25, but it was trash. He missed. 25 is a better game. It is, though. It's a terrible game. I like D-Book Snatchback. I wish they bring back the 2K17 Snatchback. Y'all remember the old OG Snatchback from 2K17? I wish they bring that back. But I like his Snatchback, though. That boy Cozy got jet lag. This 2K25, ain't it? Look how, like, y'all see what I'm saying? Like, the player models look so trash. They look way better on 26. No, this still 26. No, this still 26. Yeah, this definitely still 26. The player models don't look super, like, extremely small. If I get what I'm saying, like, the player models don't look extremely small. Like, Curry looks 6'3". Like, it does look way better though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this does look way better. I like the takeover, and I like how they got the thing up here. If I didn't know, your grades didn't show at first. It just show your teammate grade and the takeover meter. Now they actually showing your stats, your points, where you good at shooting and all that. They showing all your weaknesses and stuff at the top. Especially on current gen, yeah, I know, bro. Mm. Layups look broken. I like the instant greens, but not gonna lie, the game does look super fast though. Like, no cap, the game does look super fast. But like they just turned the game speed up. He greened it. Don't leave Curry. He green. Y'all see what he did with the with the rhythm shooting. That's what Mike Wayne was talking about. If you green this year, if you green the tempo and you don't green the release, it don't matter. It's still green. So you can green. I guess you can green whichever one. I guess, but yeah, that's what he did with the rhythm shooting right there. Mm. They nerf Curry fade so bad. The Curry slide don't look the OP. But it's fast. Oh my goodness. That Curry slide was fast. Nah, we look back though. I ain't gonna lie. They really got the females in the my team. Bro, they gotta be in part, bro. There's no way. You playing next gen this year and current gen? Yeah, I'm playing both gens this year. He missed though. Y'all see, if you time the tempo, it will be green. I kind of like that though. I kind of like that though, but at the same time, it look like he hitting whites, so it look broken. Like it don't look like it's just still. I don't like it's one single time with rhythm shoe. I feel like rhythm shoe is just broken. Cause he just hitting a white. Like that's crazy. He just hitting a white, bro. Look how broken rhythm shooting look, bro. Am I tripping? Look how broken rhythm shooting look. Look, he ain't even time, bro. He didn't even time that, bro. This nah, rhythm shooting might be broken again this year, bro. You move pretty fast with gold lightning launch too. I mean, it is Curry, so but they brought this windscreen back. Oh my god, bro. They always mess something up, bro. Bro. I hate this windscreen and the beginning of the game, bro. I hate this. This is ugly, bro. Take this out the game. Let me walk on the court and do the dance, do the emotes, bro, like we used to doing back in the day, bro. Let me he. Let me do that, bro. I don't want to see my player. I don't want to see that, bro. What park is this? Is this a park? Is this Rucker? Or is this just some other courts? Cause they still playing the my team joint. Bro, on God, bro, like it's mad annoying. Yeah, I see, bro. Rhythm shooting look broken. I don't. It's curvy, so I ain't really panning no man. But it look broken. Like he hitting whites, bro. Yo, that look clean. I ain't gonna lie, that look clean, bro. That look clean. But he burnt adrenaline doing that. Like that's so white. But he had a big green window. That take your stamina though. That's Wimby. Oh, the Curry slide is back. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. The Curry slide is back. Good dunk. Bro, look at this Curry slide. Huh, huh. Yeah, the Curry slide back. It's not broken like 2K21 though. But it's definitely back. That moves, I ain't gonna lie, niggas might kill me with that move, bro. I ain't gonna care. If they out there spamming the Curry slide, bro, I might lose, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My PTSD gonna start acting up, bro. But it don't look broken, but it look back though. Them back doors. That I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if it's because it's Larry Bird, but that back door didn't look. Oh, my bad, chat. That back door didn't look OP. I ain't gonna lie. Like it didn't look. Hold on, Cole. Hold on, wait. Let me finish Cole's video. He cooking up. I ain't gonna lie. But that Larry Bird back door he did, it didn't look too OP. Like that don't look too OP. That like I'm about to that like if whoever this is know how to play the game, that's a steal. That back door did not look OP. That back door did not look OP. Luca's still slow. I like that. Luca's still slow. I like that. Cause that's really how slow he is. Yeah, Luca's still slow. That makes sense. But still. LeBron got an ankle breaker? What? I bet. We finished Cozy's video. Let's go to another one, bro. This is crazy. They really brought back all the dribble moves, bro. Bro, they really brought back all the dribble moves, bro. KD moving. KD moving. I'm not going 610 for my first build this year, but I'm still gonna make my nigga J baller. Got to. Bro, the Curry slide back, bro. That just give me PTSD from 2K21, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so glad the momentum is back. Oh man. Not being able to do the momentum in 25 was so annoying, bro. Yo, Jimmy Butler escape is back. Oh yeah, I'm definitely using it. Bro, we're back. They won't capping. We back, bro. That is not his behind. That is not his behind the back, bro. That looked like if I remember in 2K17, it was this it was the Pro 6 behind the back, I believe, and you had the normal 3 when you just like glide with it. You just that's what that looked like. Scottie Pippen behind the back used to it should be a quick little That's like the normal 3 from 2K7. I think it was normal 3 or normal 2. I forgot. But they're like the normal 3 from 2K17. That don't look like Scotty's behind the back, bro. Trae Young escape looks so clean, bro. Y'all small guards gonna cook with that Trae Young escape. I ain't gonna lie. Do not put his behind the back on though. I don't know. Trae Young behind the back slow this year. That looks super slow. Bro, hey, Like, bro, 26 might actually be good, bro. Just looking at these dribble moves, bro. You might I'm going to you, John Morant and Devin Booker, John Shot. John Morant actually got a good. I don't know if they changed his base this year, but he actually got a good base. I use his base in 2K24. Now I don't like that. That's how he broke his ankles and he recovered so fast, bro. Like I hate that. How I'm gonna get an ankle breaker and then he right in my face? Like that don't even make sense. Hold on, let me go back. Like look at this. He break his ankles and then as soon as he about to release the ball, he contests. Like, bro, that's trash. KD going stupid. Bro, KD moving, bro. Yo. If 6'10s can get 80 ball handle like 2K23, I might have to go 6'10. I want to go 6'9 or 6'8 this year, but I might have to go 6'10 if 6'10s can get that 80 ball handle. So with the max plus 2, you're gonna be able to get gold lightning launch with a 6'10 or Hall of Fame lightning launch. No, we about to see variety. Like you about to have so many, bro. Listen, when the game is like this and it's fun, you can dribble on any build, all that. The game have so many different builds. It's not even funny. You might have, bro. In 2K26, you might have tall guards going at the number 1, and then have the small guards playing the 2. If y'all ain't know that, people used to do that in 2K22, bro. You used to have the two-way slasher playmaker at the 1, and the small guard is just spot up. You might have all the build diversity this year now that the game is easy, bro. Like, we about to cook, bro. We eating this year, bro. Everybody can move, bro. 6'10s can move. 7-footers can move. The 7-4 post score is about to be trash, though. They gonna ruin the game. But every build can move, bro, and everybody can shoot. Like, look how KD move, bro. KD is moving, bro. KD moving. Bro, that's a white, bro. I don't care what nobody say. He hitting a white. Racist guy that was? What are you talking about? Good block. Good school. They got Brian moving. Ah man. Y'all know the game. Y'all know the game broken if Brian moving. Bro, it's a whole new day, bro. We ain't talking about nobody about the other day or nothing, bro. We talking about NBA 2K26 right now, and the game is looking very clean, bro. That might get annoying though. That might get an. Oh man, I ain't mean to click off the video. My bad, y'all. I might go. I'm not gonna lie. I might go guard this year. Nah, I'm not going no. Y'all tripping. I'm not going no guard, bro. All these big bills can move, bro. Guards gonna always have a weakness, bro. They can't protect the paint. I ain't going no guard, bro. I gotta go at least 6'8", 6'9", 6'10". I'm not going no small guard. Maybe in 25 that would have worked, but this year, no. Everybody can dribble, bro. Hold on, let me go back. My bad, y'all. I clicked off the video. I don't even know where I was at. Bro, there's something on my nose, bro. This ain't hurt. I don't know if y'all peep, but look at the dunk meter. This what Mike Wayne was talking about when he said that the meter, the green window fluctuates. Look at this. Go to the dunks. Look at that. He had a wide open dunk, but when he tried to posterize on it, the green window shrunk. Nah. Look at Giannis' green window. And then it. I don't know. I might not do contact dunks this year. I'm not gonna lie. I might not do contact dunks this year. I don't like when the meter fluctuates. It throws off the whole dunk. It throws it off. No way he greened that. Hmm. Hmm. Every single year, bro. This dump meter is, bro. Just put the dump meter as 23, bro. Just leave the green window, but don't give us a big green window. Give us a small green window, cause y'all don't know how to make a wide open dunk look like a wide. Like, bro, this is a wide open dunk, and he getting that small meter. That is trash, bro. Look at this. This is wide open. Every year, like this is every single year, bro. Cause it was happening on 23 too. This is wide open, bro. How is his green window that little, 2K? That's Giannis. I ain't gonna lie. The tall builds, they dump me to probably don't fluctuate as like guards, bro. Like, look how small jaw. Like, y'all seen that? Like, jaw meter shrunk, bro. I don't think like the taller builds when they slash. I don't think they meters really gonna fluctuate for real, bro. Cause they already tall. Especially if you make a 6'10" with max wingspan. Oh my goodness, good block. Give me that. I like that. I like that. I should be doing that in the park, bro. If I'm bumping him, bro, he should. It's a block. It's no way he makes a contested layup. It's no way unless he time it, cause ain't no real player percentage. But no, if we getting bumpy down there, if he getting bumpy down there, bro, I should be able to block that every time like Wimby at any height, bro. Even if I'm 6'1". If I'm there, bro, I'm there. Let me block the ball, bro. It's not that hard to get a block. Even 5'9" can block the ball, bro. Against the tallest players, bro. Let me block the ball, bro. They super. And then this year, bro, if you put I think this year, if you put a standing dunk on like a 6'8", say you got a 6'8" center, like a small center, bro, you can still get the pro standing dunk contact dunks, bro. You can still get all the contact dunks. Like your build, you ain't gotta put contact, the regular contacts, you ain't gotta put them on your build at all. But if you got standing dunk, then you can still get those contacts. I think they did it this year. I think they did like that. That's how it was in 2K21 and 22. Oh my goodness, look at Wimby. Oh my goodness. Look at Giannis, bro. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So if y'all are spot ups and y'all in the corner, I think he said you tap when somebody passes you the ball in the corner, you tap L2. I think it's L2, and it's a dip catch and shoot. So what you'll do is you'll catch it and shoot it real fast. So if you got a fast jump shot and you spotting up in the corner, you trash if you miss, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you trash, bro. It literally speeds up your jump shot. Like ain't nobody, bro. People gonna have to hug you in the corner now, bro. Like everybody finna be saying, bro, get off me, cause you gotta hug people in the corner, bro, cause you don't know how fast their jump shot is and stuff. I feel like the only people that you ain't gonna really like guard for is the old heads, cause like they suck. Mm. I think this is a terrible feature as well. Most people was like, "Oh, I think it's a W feature. It was skill. It's a freaking alley." Nobody cares about skill on the alley. Niggas barely throw alleys. You have a 90. You can be on the threes court with a 99 driving. Nobody's throwing you a lob. It's a dumb change. Change it back. Now. I told y'all. I told y'all. It's always been like that with 2K. It's always been like that. Not even surprised. Exactly. And that's where the variety come in at, bro. Because I just feel like Big Bill's gonna always be able to dunk regardless. Like you're tall, you got long wingspan, you probably got bunnies. Like it's a big build, bro. But a small guard, like bro, you better off just going like 75 driving down, 80 driving down, bro. If you still go a high driving down in your small guard, that's cool too. But you gotta learn how to time them little meters, bro. And them little meters are very annoying to try to time, bro. Especially in the heat of battle. Like in the heat of battle, bro, you trying to time that little meter, bro. You selling. Cause now you just missing dunks. You selling the team, bro. Stop selling. Nobody want to get sold, bro. You bots. Nobody want to get sold, bro. Stop selling. Hmm. 80. Hey. Bro, standing dunks look broken. I don't know if y'all peeping that, but standing dunks look broken. It don't look too slow. It don't look clunky. Bro, this game might be fire. That's just based off the dribbling. That's just based off the dribbling and shooting. Trae Young jump shot still slow, bro. Bro, that was clean. I ain't gonna lie. Curry moves always be clean though, but that was clean. Oh my goodness, that's clean in his mid. Don't patch it. Actually, no. I did see somebody tweet. They said that the Jamal Murray behind the back from 2K24 was back in the game, but it was revamped. See, I don't think nobody did it in any of these clips. But if that behind the back is back in 2K26, that Curry slide is nothing. That behind the back from 2K24 was deadly. I'm not even capping. Because you can spam out of it and everything. If you can spam out of every move on this game, imagine what you can do with the Jamal Murray. It's over with. You niggas are cooked. You're done. Holy ad, man. But the game looking like a W, bro. Just off the shooting and the dribbling, bro. The game looking like a W to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. All I want to do is shoot and dribble. That's it. I don't care about nothing else, bro. I just want to dribble and shoot, bro. That's it. And talk my trash. But that step back do look deadly. I ain't gonna lie. That KD and the James Harden snatch back, it looked like they trying to bring back the old snatch back from 2K17, but it just look all over the place. It don't look smooth like it was back in the day, bro. They need to bring it back, man. That was a good move. Yeah, see, y'all seen that? Julius Randle ain't no 6'10". Julius Randle like what 6'8", 6'9"? He not that tall, bro. He's not 6'10", bro. And he just got a standing dunk meter. And it was a contact. So I think they removed that restriction for them standing contact dunks. I don't about you can cancel out his animation. That's good though. You can't cancel out them stupid post phase animation. I mean, go tos. Now that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Uh, yeah, that's tough. Wimby, and Cooper Flag post shots, they tough. I ain't gonna lie. The shot time and visual cue. I wanted to change the shot time and visual cue. I wanted to change it back to the early, the late, the very early, the very late. But I guess they keeping the set point push and all that, bro. I don't really like it. It's trash to me. See what my problem with the rhythm shooting right now is you're hitting whites. I don't think that's fair for the button shooters because when you shoot with the button, bro, and that meter bounce back, it's not going in. But with the rhythm shooting, if you just green the tempo, it's a white because the time is say slightly early or late or something, bro. So I mean I don't really like that. Y'all probably like that. I don't. I don't think that's a good idea. I think that's trash because a lot of people not gonna use rhythm shooting, bro. A lot of people gonna use the button. So I don't think that's kind of fair that you can hit whites with the rhythm shot, and I don't think that's fair at all. I don't know. You might but in part and stuff, you might be able to hit whites with the shot button though. You might be able to. So. Yeah, so like the stage, you gonna miss those. I'm trying to see the dribble heads, bro. I ain't really trying to see anything else, bro. I'm trying to see dribble heads, bro. Let me go to. I bet. Let me see what GB3 talking about. This a dribble head too, bro. If y'all know GB3, bro, he be dribbling, bro. I'm trying to see the dribbling, bro. Bro, I'm gonna be in the my court practicing. Bro, I'm gonna be practicing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to be a demon. Bro, Double A stay dropping our videos. I'm not watching it. That was not 2K17. What's good, Shifty? What's good, Shifty? I'm in school right now. Lock in. Bro, Mike Wayne was capped too. Mike Wayne said if you got a lower ball handle, you still get the momentum animation, but it was slow. He not getting no momentum animation, bro. And I know KD got at least like an 80 ball handle, cause KD can dribble in real life, bro. You fighting earlier today over something YN. I fucking hate school. This is giving me PTSD, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's why did I put the court doing this, bro? I'm about to lose, bro. My PTSD gonna start adding up for 2K21, bro. Current gen, 21 current gen. For real, should be annoying and boring as fuck. Weak ass fight. Oh God, like I used to hate that. Like it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm finna be doing that. Oh man. Bro, the momentum is back, bro. Nah, that's the cleanest one I've seen yet. Curry sliding like crazy. Oh man. You making my PTSD act up, boy. I'm not ready, bro. I'm not ready for y'all Curry sliders. I'm spamming y'all every time. That momentum look tough. That like the OG momentum. Nah, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie, that I'm for sure finna get 26. Yeah, this game look fire, bro. This game definitely look fire. I'm definitely about to be locked in with next gen and current gen this year. But that Devin Booker step back, that's gonna be OP, bro. Look how much space this Devin Booker look, bro. That's about to be OP. It was OP in 25, but they bring it back 21, but on 26, yeah, they bring about a whole lot of stuff from older 2Ks in 26, bro. But that Devin Booker step back about to be crazy this year. Not like the 2K 20 meter, it does though, just with the green window. Don't fuck Ronnie nor Mike Wayne. What you mean by that? You mean it's fuck Ronnie and Mike Wayne? Just cause they did this don't mean they survive. It's still fuck them. Nah, not like that. Lock in, gang. Dirty minded. No, I'm not. That was foul. Bro, we back, bro. Bro, we back. I'm about to make my room a gym. With dumbbells and shit. Oh yeah, you fiending. Bro, I'm so locked, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The dribbling look clean, bro. Man, come on. I'm trying to get in the gym. I am too, though. So I don't really blame you. I'm definitely trying to get in there, too. Mm, mm, mm. I want to make a clan. Why you want to make a clan? Bro, Jimmy Butler escaped back, bro. Man. So I'm trying to build a community. Tell you shit. You trying to be like them DF boys. No, it definitely still look like 25. If you can't tell, if y'all can't tell, it definitely still look like 20. Like we literally about to play 2K25 2.0, just upgraded with actual dribble moves. Like they ain't really changed nothing for real. All they did was just add the dribble moves and make shooting easier. But this definitely still the same game. Oh God. Man, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready. I'm ready to get out here, bro. The game look clean, the shooting look easy, the dribbling look good, bro. I'm ready to get out here, bro. Oh my God. Yeah, that Wemby post fade is tough. I ain't gonna lie. We're playing 2K25. Talking about some 2K26. I did not watch this. Bro, Ja Morant's skit look clean too, though. This is the last video, y'all. This is the last video. Call the man. This is the last video. Yeah, come on in the week, yup. I shot my PS5 like by the end of the month. Oh yeah. Hey, the Jimmy Butler bat, bro. Yo, they got the escape. They got the. Oh, we are back, bro. Bro, they was not capping, bro. ISO community is back. Got the. Bro, I can't, bro. I'm ready to hoop. I'm ready to hoop, bro. Yo, Wemby moving. I ain't gonna lie. Cause Glock 19 was out here with the 7.3s ISOing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He might go crazy with the 7.4s too. And I'm cool with it. I'm so cool with him dribbling on the 7'4", bro. But if you come out here post scoring, bro, you're a weirdo, bro. You're a weirdo. You make a 7'4" to post score, you are a weirdo. Be right back, I bet. Bro, bro, Wimby just did a momentum. Bro, Wimby just did a momentum, bro. Oh my god. Look at this. Nah. I'm all for it, bro. Like I'm not mad at, but if somebody make a 7-4, bro, and come out here speed boosting and drilling, bro, I'm not mad at it, bro. Cause y'all not gonna be faster than me, bro. You know what I mean? Unless you really know how to move with it, you still gonna be trash though. Let's not change that. You're still gonna be garbage to me, bro. Every single one of you niggas is trash on 2K in my eyes, bro. I'm a god. That's how it's supposed to be. Even when you hoop in real life. Simple. But if you come out here dribbling on a 7-4, bro, I'm not mad at you, bro. Just don't post score me. I don't want to be post scored by a 7-4. I don't want to see that. I want to see 7-4s out here getting rebounds, throwing the ball, and dribbling. That's it. I don't want to see no post scores, bro. It's broken every single year. Leave it alone. Please. Bro, Steezo, bro, he about to get views, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The way everybody moving on this jank, bro, he about to get views, bro. His first post about to get views, bro. He might hit 100K in like an hour. Steezo about to get views, bro, cause you know he about to be like, I broke NBA 2K26. You know he about to see it. Bro, that Curry escape looked deadly, bro. Bro, we back. Bro, we're back, bro. We are back, man. Birdman, huh? Ooh. Birdman hand rule. Bro, we back, bro. I ain't gonna lie, we back, bro. Everybody can move, bro. Don't come out here thinking you can dribble in my face, though. You're getting ripped. Simple. Ja Morant moves look clean though. I hope they fix the Ja Morant escape. If y'all ain't know the Ja Morant aggressive escape, you can get that on any build. I hope they fix that. D Fox always been fast though. I think he's still the fastest player in the NBA. Like, he's moving. Yeah, over today, D Money, yeah. But I'm still on the grind though. Oh, KD do got the momentum. Okay, bet I see it. I think he got like tier 2. Cause his was kind of quicker than Wimby's. I think he got tier 1. Oh, his crossover is crazy. Oh my god. Bro, his crossover nasty. Yo. Bro, KD moving. You already asked me that. I told you it's the Lakers. No, I don't want you to Ash. But you was in the stream where Ash asked me that. It's the Lakers. Why Luca look so skinny though? I already knew that it was gonna be trash. They might do you like the shot meter on 26? Yeah, it's alright. It ain't that bad. I really don't care about the shot meter, bro. I shoot the meter off anyway. I don't care about it. That's AD. They look broken though. Like the standard dunks just look broken. KD dribble styles are fire this year. They look alright. They just look way faster than 24 and 25. And then him and James Harden got the same step back. They probably gonna change that. But James Harden's step back do look good though. I ain't gonna lie. James Harden's step back look good, bro. Him and KD's step back look good. Especially for a 6'10", bro. 6'10" need that step back, bro. Cause your 6'10", my player gonna already be slow, so having that step back gonna help out a lot, bro. Just don't let no 7-footers get that step back. Holy ad! Come on with these ads, my guy. Jane is a great. He alright. He fell off. Hmm? You old as fuck now? Nah, he is though. I mean, he ain't that old. I mean, LeBron old as hell. LeBron still plays somewhat decent. Alley hoops and shit, you can use triangle too. Yeah, I know. They made it for for comp settings. They changed it for it to be randomized. So I already know. Yeah, his floater trash. Why ain't nobody show off Trey Young floater? They trying to gatekeep animations. Nobody showed Trey Young animation, bro. Yeah, Kyrie floaters look crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That post fade is so clean, bro. I'm definitely using that, bro. But that is so clean. That is so clean, bro. All right, chat. I just basically gave y'all like 2 hours of new 2K26 gameplay, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, my personal opinion, bro, I really like what I'm seeing, bro. I really feel like this game is gonna be a W because they brought back all the old dribbling. You can shoot easier now. It's green windows and a shot meter. You know, I feel like everything is back simple to how it should be in NBA 2K. Look at my hair. It looks a mess. But I don't care. I'm about to go back to sleep before I go back to work. But I think 26 might be a W year, bro. I think 26 might be a W year. I feel like it's a lot of features they done added to the game, especially with the momentum crossover and the momentum behind the back. I wish they add like the OG animation though, the OG snatch back, the OG momentum. You know what I mean? But the momentum do like it's from 2K16, 2K15 though. I ain't gonna lie, it don't like the 2K17 one. 2K17 momentum was way faster. If you play 2K17, bro. But I do like how the game look though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I do like how the game look. You can shoot the ball easier now. If you're wide open with a good 3-ball, you're gonna knock down your shot, bro. I like that. I like that, bro. But definitely, bro. I'm timing this nigga out, bro. Like, bro, you doing too much, bro. I gotta time his ass out, bro. He be doing too much. Like sometimes, bro, you gotta chill, bro. But yeah, man, I definitely feel like it's gonna be a W year, bro. I definitely feel like it's gonna be a W year, man. But I'm going to check, man. I probably stream tomorrow too. You know what I mean? But I don't know, bro. I gotta work tonight, bro. I'm tired. I had to get up for y'all though. I had to get up for y'all, but I'm tired, man. But I'm gone, man. Peace. I'm gone, man. Hey, I make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. 20 subs on the way, bro.